With the recent release of the new California 2 curated map for Unturned, we have a new opportunity to play an amazing experience with a ton of new content, stories, and Easter eggs. Recently, during a playthrough of the map with a few of my friends, we've noticed that there's kind of a lack of video guides focused on the new map, so naturally, I got inspired to fill that gap. Today in this quick video guide, I'll be showing you how to obtain your gas masks, filters, and biohazard gear for California 2, as this gear is a crucial requirement for dead zone and storyline progression, as without them, you will simply perish to the immense radiation that surrounds these areas. On California 2, there are 3 different types of gas masks that you can obtain. Most commonly, the regular gas mask, the 3D printed alternative, as well as the biohazard gas mask. The quality of your mask does matter, and it is worth farming the better mask if possible. To start, you must receive a broken gas mask as a drop. Most commonly, you'll find these at fire department locations spread throughout the map. Sometimes, you'll see police and military zombies spawn with the masks as well, so keep an eye out for them while farming the fire depots. To mend your gas mask, you'll also need a proper gas mask filter, 6 ballistic fiber, and 3 rubber. Later on, I'll show you where to farm these resources, and the fire department should supply both masks and filters. On screen, I'll display the low detail and high detail map of these various locations. By default, you'll have access to the entire map, and the vanilla legend provides a ton of useful information. Here in the highlighted areas are where you'll find the fire department locations. Now, what if I told you that there was an easier, craftable alternative to the regular gas mask and filter? They're pretty terrible, but the regular mask in combination with these 3D printed filters seem to work pretty well, and last a decent amount of time before having to swap to a new filter. Let me introduce to you the 3D printer. You'll need 3 steel bars, 6 polymer, 2 printed circuit boards, 1 steel coil, and a car battery. Using charcoal, polymer, ballistic fiber, and glue gives you a 3D printed filter. The filter also lets you craft a ton of useful budget tools. It may be worth your time checking it out. Now, you may have noticed the sheer amount of resources we'll be burning through to craft these filters and progress on through the map. But fret not, it's actually not that much work. For charcoal, you're going to be bringing a chainsaw and a vehicle loaded with crates to the burnt looking area east of Presto Valley, or south of Tulameen, or Red Bush. Here, the trees are absolutely cooked, and instead of receiving logs when chopped, you actually receive charcoal. Little pro tip too, most resources in Cali, you can compress them. So, just compress the charcoal into these little baskets. You could also place them in like a city bus too, that's what me and my friends did. We were able to fit so much in it. For rubber and polymer, you're going to want to collect any plastic bottles that you find throughout the map. And once you're out of those, head towards the desert region just south of Palm Springs by Death Valley. You can take a bus to the Bearman and just run south. Here there are a line of tar pits where we can collect tar and convert it to rubber with a heat source and then polymer. I don't know the exact respawn timer for these tar pits. I usually just run here every 20 to 30 minutes when I'm nearby the area. As for ballistic fiber, basically any military clothing as well as rig pouches are a great source of fiber. My friends and I personally farmed Cache 42 for a majority of our cloth and fiber, and I'm sure there's a way better area to farm, but this is where I personally went. Ballistic fiber is basically everywhere, same for glue and tape. You'll collect these a ton over time from just common zombie drops. It's also craftable with the tar. Now, Dre, what about the biohazard gas mask? For the tier 3 dead zones, you're going to need biohazard cloth and a full broken set of the outfit to mend it. As for farming the cloth and the individual clothing pieces, I don't have the best answer on where to farm it. However, my friends and I just went to San Francisco's Metro dead zone, as well as farming tier 1 keycards from Fort Mojave and then using them at this hospital in San Francisco. You usually get some pretty good loot. Biocloths, and sometimes an entire piece out of the outfit. The biohazard gas mask takes regular and 3D printed filters. I'm pretty sure the quality of the filter doesn't matter, it's more or less up to the quality of the mask. Well, that's basically everything you need to know about gas masks and filters on California 2. I may be missing a few details and good farming spots. Feel free to comment them below if you found a better farming spot or have any tips for other players. I plan on making a few more guides for the new map, feel free to stick around. However, be warned, I do upload a variety of different gaming content. Leave a like if you found the video helpful, stay hydrated, and good luck, have fun. Thanks to the California 2 team for providing such an awesome map and experience for my friends and I.